just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, number 31.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers.
Temperature alert. Your PS5 is too hot.
Scoring more
MLB
than
The Show 25.
That's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Okay, all set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Chase Mydroth. That missed by a lot. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. In there at the knees. Strike one. And that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the White Sox DH, Kyle Teal. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He hammers one out to right. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now here is Colson Montgomery.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Inside ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Miguel Vargas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and towing the slab in this one, Sean Burke. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together
Leading
some
off
consistently
for the
good
Yankees,
performances in
the
order to bring
seventh
that
fielder,
ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering upstairs. Fought off foul. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Batting
Hitter didn't offer
second,
at
the right
it.
fielder,
Now he has somebody to
Aaron
worry about over at first.
Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the
One
first
down.
baseman,
There comes Cody Bellinger.
It's been a tough stretch for
Bellinger.
him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the shortstop, Ben Rice.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
Batting fifth,
And
the
time
left
now to
fielder,
check out the New York
Jason.
Yankees lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Jason Dominguez in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball upstairs.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
White Sox,
And now the
the
switch
catcher,
hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tapped up the first base side. Bellinger steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
The count.
Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two down, nobody on. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Will Robertson digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Burke back to work. Just missed.
That's too high.
Inside. And a count now 2-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jose.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jose Caballero. He's going to finish the season with a new career best for runs scored, Singy. And
Ball
takes
one.
low for ball one. And a foul ball. Close
That's
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. And he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can
Batting
see
it,
it right
the
there
catcher,
with such tight plate discipline.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. No advance.
Batting
Good
ninth,
job
the
behind the
third
dish.
baseman, Ryan
As we look back at the pitch sequence, he
McMahon.
hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Ryan McMahon steps
Ball,
to the plate.
inside.
Misses inside. Ball 1.
Let's go, New York!
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's the strike at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
There's a high chopper. Slings to first, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third
Leading off
inning.
for the
Now
White
it's the
Sox,
right fielder,
the right fielder,
Dominic
number
Fletcher.
7, Dominic Fletcher.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the White
Chase
Sox,
Mydroff
the second baseman,
steps to the
Chase
plate for the White Sox. He was a
Mydroff.
strikeout victim his first time. Mydroff measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Lifted in the air right field, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now at the plate,
The
Kyle
batter, number
Teal.
8,
He's already homered in this
designated
game.
hitter, Kyle Teal.
Let's turn 2.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Montgomery.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on, Yankees.
Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The White Sox lead one, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-1.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short. Montgomery tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And Judge spoils that one. Oh, 1 now. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Let's go, Yankees.
And a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And now the count is even. Line drive, short hop to third. Fires across the diamond, and Bellinger is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back in the
Leading off
Bronx,
for the
John
White
Sciambi
Sox,
with Chris
the third
Singleton,
baseman,
and set to
Miguel
lead off the fourth,
Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Go, Yankees. Come on, Yankees.
There's a strike. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Carroll takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging a foul straight back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a
The center
good
fielder,
sound
number
coming off the
27,
bat, man. And
Brooks.
as he connected out front and ripped it
Baldwin.
into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Caught looking his first time up. And that is out of play.
Let's go, New York.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses
Oh,
off the
that's
plate,
inside.
and a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Sosa in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well struck left field, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. Not in time. It's a double.
The left fielder will.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Robertson, the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ball one
Nope,
there.
that's a ball.
And there's a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. Sosa stands at second with 2 gone. That one a little bit high. 3-2 now.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York,
Leading
stepping in,
for the
slugging
Yankees,
shortstop
the
Ben
shortstop,
Rice.
Ben Rice.
Let's go, Yankees.
Misses
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
1-0.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It
The left
passed
fielder,
right through the
number
heart of the
24,
strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The White Sox leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, left field. Robertson makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. First time up, he grounded to third. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. He reached on a walk his first time. Fastball for a strike. The other way, fair ball. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Now Austin Wells struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luis Heel appears to be getting loose. Yarbrough, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's way high. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Dominguez makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Mydroth.
So the batting order turns over. Chase Mydroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Teal.
And next to hit for the Sox, Kyle Teal. He's already homered here in this one. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one to first. Bellinger over to pick it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. There's Ryan McMahon now. Burke back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tyler Alexander preparing to come on if needed. Gomez also getting ready. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1.
Trent Grisham.
And that drops in for a strike. The Yankees trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swung on, popped up left side. Vargas hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here is Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside with a breaking ball. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man first, and the batter now, Cody Bellinger. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1's the count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Judge on third. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Out towards left center. Baldwin moving under it. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And our score remains 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Heel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Vargas in the box again, takes a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Carroll stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Rice whips it to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for the
Back
White
now
Sox.
for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a
Number
new pitcher on the
70,
mound. Tyler Alexander.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch
The batter,
on the
number
run right
13.
there. He saved
Second
extra
baseman,
bases for sure.
yeah.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Yeah.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Chisholm
Ball one,
stands
no
in
strike.
here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball, that's out.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. And now Jose
Now batting,
Caballero.
the designated
A
hitter,
walk, and he's also
Jose
singled.
Caballero.
Just
Inside,
off the
ball one.
inside edge. Next one is off the
outside.
plate. And now 2-0.
Nope.
Austin Wells
3-0.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number
Here's the
28.
catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
Wells.
Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses. Throw to second.
He's
Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Pretty tight game,
Now
so they're
pitching
looking for
for the
quality
Yankees,
pitches out of him right here. Got to
number
do his best to
33.
keep the score right where it is.
Ryan.
Well, one-run
Yarbrough.
game. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting
Now
around
batting,
right there.
the
He
first
was ready to swing it on the
20.
first pitch. Wasn't able to
Sosa.
elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Missed with a
Counts 1-0.
changeup, and that's ball 1. Baldwin gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Safe at
One ball,
second, and
2
that
strikes.
was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
A swing and a soft liner. It's going to fall for a hit. Baldwin around third. throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So digging in, Will Robertson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Right through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now here is Chase Mydra. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Step off, throw to first. Sosa back on a dive. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Pitching for the
We're
White
back
Sox.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
53.
Brandon Iser.
These are the spots relievers
Iser.
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these
Leading off
situations.
for the Yankees.
Here's the Yankees
the
catcher now, Austin Wells.
Wells.
The Yankees looking to rally.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
That misses.
1 ball,
Now 1 and 2.
strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Baldwin in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Ryan.
Here's the 3rd baseman,
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Kyle Teel. Yarbrough back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 in this one. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit to third. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there.
Up next for the White Sox.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Two outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. 1 for 3. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the White Sox, and the score stays 3-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Chicago.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Leisure.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
3, 4, 5 due up for the home
first
team.
baseman,
And here comes
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
that's in the
1-0.
dirt. And that
Ball
one
2.
a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
Anything but pretty
Now
right there,
batting,
but he'll take it
shortstop,
every time.
man.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. Slap the other way, foul. Tying run at the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. And that one popped in the air left field. Robertson moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Golden opportunity right here. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Grant Taylor appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Boozer also throwing. So the tying run at second, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Bellinger at third. Dominguez over at second with one down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps
Now
on you,
batting,
and
the
your
designated
interpretation
hitter,
is here comes a
Jose.
fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Second and third, 2 down. That one hooked foul. Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Now
well, he's been a really
pitching
tough
for the
guy to
Yankees,
take deep this season.
Number
You usually have to
75.
string some hits together in order to get to him.
Doval.
So digging in,
Leading
Brooks
off for the White
Baldwin.
Sox, the center fielder, number 27, Brooks Baldwin.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Will Warren, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Bednar getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missing inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Sosa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Robertson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Doval, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's fouled away. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side in the ninth.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Grant Taylor.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fastball is outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Hammered down the line, took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees, and fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And ball one. That one 95 to finish him off.
The right fielder, number 99.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
So they're down to their final out. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Known for his late inning heroics. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bellinger takes the strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 strike away. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long